In this video we find a cow with a huge stone stuck between her feet, deal with some horrendous dew claws, and Craig admits something he's always wanted to tell me.
Yeah, we should talk about it off camera. Okay.
This is the Hoof GP Clips.
What? I was saying, would it be like he's stuck in the video, you're going to pick up and be like, what the news on my face?
No, that's a good idea, yeah.
Well, hey! Like that. Maybe a bit more with hey. But... well, hey!
Well, cut it, dude. Anyway, good morning. We missed Arthur's name off. What's his name? There was a mistake with the truck, so we need to fix that later because there's a name missing off this truck. And there's a little boy who was really looking forward to it, but actually his mum's name ended up on the truck, so we'll fix that later on. I've got an idea. Anyway, it's nice and warm, but oh my god, is it wet outside. Yeah, it's horrendous. We're at a farm that we missed last month. Not our fault, but we missed it last month, and normally we have about 60 cows to trim here, so we're worried slightly that there might be a huge amount, because theoretically there should be 120, shouldn't there? There won't be, but there will be a few extra, so we need to crack on and get going. Look at them, busy. We don't have to talk to each other, you know, we just know what everyone's doing, and we do it all the time. Everything goes smoothly. Sort of in sync, not in sync, in sync. My hands hurt.
Like a fire burning while a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over. You just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you.
That was 80 cows, and it's only 12:30. Windy. So we've got on really well. Right, that name. So yes, I know the pickup is already wrapped, so we can't really put Arthur's name on the wrap, which is really unfortunate, except we can, can't we? After all, this pickup belongs to us, doesn't it? It belongs to the herd. You guys. Us. And I do feel really bad that Arthur's name wasn't on the pickup. Except now it is on the pickup. So Arthur Curtis, I am very sorry for the delay, but your name is now exactly where it belongs. Prime place on the pickup. Anyway, there are cows to trim. Just like that, it is Thursday. How's your week been?
It's been pretty good actually, yeah. It's been pretty quick. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Very busy week last week with Dulscone.
How well did Dulscone go though?
Dulscone went really well. I was actually very surprised with how many people wanted mine and Graeme Service's signature. That's cameraman Graeme to anyone who doesn't know his last name.
And I was very surprised they could write their name. So, honestly, well done.
Well, I didn't write my full name, I wrote Craigie Boy. So it wasn't. Yeah.
That makes sense. No, it was brilliant to see so many people and so many people enthusiastic to say hello to Craig and Graeme and Stephen and Mrs. HGP, and no, it was just brilliant. Last week was really good when you think about it, with the cake and the beer and the fish and everything.
Yeah, no, it was just a big, massive, almost celebration.
It was, wasn't it?
It was great.
Good week. So today we got two farms. The first farm, 35 cows. The second farm just has two big bulls.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so grey and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching?
you this. Oh, didn't smash it. See the problem, yeah?
Yeah, I see the problem.
Oh. These, they come in silage.
What I was trying to say was they come in the silage. In other words, when they make the silage, which is what the cows eat, the chopper scoops it up sometimes with stones in. Those stones go into the feed and the cows don't want to eat the stones, obviously. Excuse me. Don't want to eat the stones, obviously, so they throw them out and toss them to the side with their mouths. And then sometimes they end up in cows' feet. Although, I didn't really get that across to you very well. But anyway, ignoring all of that, turns out I was completely wrong. That's not how this happened.
Imagine that stuck in your foot. We'll just turn this as well that way. I know what you're all thinking. Farmers shouldn't leave stones lying around. These cows are inside all the time, so they haven't actually been walking out in pastures. The stones come in on the silage, which is what they eat, which is basically pickled grass. And then, obviously the cows don't eat the stones. They just throw them out of the troughs with their snouts, and they end up on the floor. And, as you've just seen, in between some cows' feet. I wouldn't have been comfortable with it. I think this goes a bit deeper. That's not going to go too deep, I don't think. Lovely. She'll be happy for the trim, but probably not as happy for having that stone removed from her foot. Lovely. Her feet are taking a lot of trimming. Got new knives on these handles. No, new handles on these knives. Yeah, that's better. Not because we were trying to try a new knife, but because we asked for other ones and these ones turned up. Blades are just the same though. Lovely. Oh, sorry, did you not finish your foot?
Not properly, no.
I called you away from your duties, Craig. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Please forgive me. I know not what I do.
Please forgive me. I need you like I do.
No. I didn't sing that. I didn't sing I Need You Like I Do to you though. I was just singing about forgiveness, not needing you. So, if there's something to say, we should talk about it off camera.
Okay.
Right, how's she walking? Just asked Craig to film me feet because I thought it would just be a normal trim, but turns out I was wrong. Right. Also got an ulcer. I was not expecting this. She's got a terrible dew claw, but she's also got a really bad ulcer by the looks of things in here. Well, not by the looks of things, she's definitely got a really bad ulcer in there. So there's exposed corium there, and I don't want to touch it, otherwise it'll just insult it and cause more problems for her. Reduce the height of the whole heel and swap over knives so I can go back up the way and get this big bit here kind of pulled out. I just thought we'll film the last one because it'll just be a routine trim, and that'll kind of make the video bulked out a little bit longer because it's a Clips channel one. And I feel bad if they're too short. And lo and behold, she is definitely needing attention. Right, what I think we'll do is we'll give it a wash. Well, we'll get a block on it first and then give it a wash. Turns out I was wrong, by the way. These cows do get out sometimes, but it was unintentional. These group of cows actually broke through a gate the other day, or someone left it open. That's possibly where she got that stone from. Oh, missed the block. Wiggle it just a little bit. Start a karaoke channel, shouldn't we?
Yeah, well, I'm awesome, so I mean, Graeme Savage says so.
That's not quite what he said. He said you're terrible at singing, and then I genuinely don't think I've ever seen anybody as offended in my life as you were that day.
Yeah, but I think he was joking though.
While that glue's drying, I'll trim myself out quickly. Bit of bruising on it as well, which is completely understandable because she'll be avoiding using that other foot obviously, so she's overusing this foot. Got that cracking in there as well, so we'll reduce the height of the entire heel just to get all the way off it. A bit more off that. Ooh, I just headbutted the camera. Oh, it's not very pretty trim, that, is it? Tidy up this dew claw as well. Grab the hose. Done quite a good job of trimming up the ulcer. I think we've just about got everything. Not quite, but just about. Keep grabbing the wrong knife. Not that. I know it's dark in there, folks, I'm sorry. Awful dark in this shed, so our lights are casting a big shadow. Right. Happy with the trim there, or maybe take that back just a little bit more. Yeah. Happy with it now. Clearly this will not do, so we'll reduce that. Right, just have to get this. Get rid of all these horrible little bits. I don't want any areas where dirt and manure can get trapped. Clearly it's been for some time actually. Weeping away there. Right.
As you can see, this cow actually had 2 other sore front feet, but we didn't film that because we wanted to get on with the job.
Got a Christmas present for you.
What you got?
You like surprises, don't you?
I love surprises. I love freebies as well.
You loved the surprises last week.
What?
It's almost as good as last week's surprise.
What you talking about?
Come on, take it away, take it away. It's not that bad.
Oh no, that wasn't good. That wasn't good
We
at
got
all.
hats. We have hats.
Oh, beanies!
Lots and lots of hats.
Oh, thanks, man.
There you go.
Oh, whoa, hey, okay, man. Right, maybe give some to the boys. Graeme wasn't even going to bother giving you one, by the way, but I'm gonna. That sounds a bit weird, actually. I'm not going to say that word. I'm not going to say I'm going to give you one. Oh, I said it.
He's going to give it one.
That's not what I meant to say. Like, that's not what I meant to say. But I've got a surprise for you. Okay?
I don't like surprises.
Wait till you see this, boys. I got mine yesterday, but you haven't even got one yet. Here.
Yep.
Oh, there's no hat. There's a hat for you guys at home. Oh, sorry, I forgot it. Can't come through the TV.
I didn't even. Oh, the hats? Oh, you're that busy flinging them at me there, I didn't even have mine.
Aye.
Aye.
These are the. That one opened, didn't it?
Yeah.
So these are the Hoof GP hats that obviously Graeme designed and sold a while back. We're doing a nice thing for the farmers and we're going to give loads of them out. Just to be nice, basically. It's winter, it's going to get colder. They're extra stock and Graeme's thought, I'm going to be nice and use these extra stock rather than selling them on. I'm going to be nice and...
You got that one already? Quite nice. Didn't waste any time.
Didn't hang about. Like, Graeme's decided that he's going to give out a load of these hats to the workers and the farmers, workers and everyone else as a gift, basically. It's quite a nice idea, isn't it?
Quite a nice day to find out they've been flung on the flare.
Yeah, but they're in packages. This one fell out of package, but it's still nice and clean. So I'm just running through my checks. I've got my dates for today. I've already wrapped up the cable, so that's out the road. We have actually, like me and Graeme before, do you remember, I don't know how many people have been watching since the beginning, but we had a Whopper before any other, like, that was the first crush I worked with. We used to leave the Whopper plugged in, obviously, overnight, like we do with the KVK and like we did with the Alton Steel, just to charge up and ready for the morning. And we used to drive off, forgetting to unplug it, and tear the plug socket in half, so yeah, or the cable. So now I absolutely, like, I have this routine where I grab the batteries, put them in the box, get all these ropes and everything tightened up, made sure they're perfect, check that the plug socket's wrapped up in a way, and that way I know everything's done. I would actually be mortified if we drove away and left it plugged in again. Yeah, so all the ropes, I check these in the morning, make sure they're all tightened up.
Remember and took that strap off, man. You don't want to lift that again and break a bar again.
Are you going there, are you? We both know it was you that left us on the crush and lifted it without even like checking that everything was off. That's not my fault,
that's because
your
normally
fault.
you and Graeme take it off and I'm like, you shouldn't even use that long and then I lift it off.
Wait. Right, guys, for the people watching at home, see this orange strap right here, right? That holds the crush to the trailer. Would you not notice that? I bet you a lot of folk are saying, no, I wouldn't have noticed it. Like, I would have probably have not noticed that and I would have lifted the crush anyway, but it's orange. The crush is green. It's a completely different colour.
I mean, I will give you that, Ian, to be fair.
You've got to admit, it wasn't smart, was it?
Nah, not really.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, I forgot Stephen was there, man.
Hi, Steve-o.
How come them knives are turned blue now?
So these knives, these knives are blue. We didn't order them blue, they just sent us blue knives. They're alright, they do the job. There's nothing different about them really, they're nice. So we're running low on a few things, plenty of nozzles. Every time they send us glue, they send us nozzles, which is obviously ideal, but when you're not getting through them all, right, this looks like a lot of epiderma to some people, but we go through it so much that this would disappear in no time. So we could do with ordering a few extra boxes of that. Running low on the Hoof Grip Pro glue.
What's that stuff like?
That's pretty. I was just doing that because I know that Graeme will see this later on and he'll be like, what? But no, it's actually awesome. And that's not me just blowing smoke, you know, and I'm deadly serious. It's actually awesome stuff. Do you know when we are actually having this back and forth banter, I worry that I can speak a bit too Scottish at times.
I've seen comments, folks say when sometimes you and Graeme, like, if you're talking no to the camera,
Yeah.
you're quite hard to understand.
It's hard, like, because I really want to speak clearly. I've been doing it
Like
for
me.
years now with Graeme. So exactly. So when I first started doing hoof trimming with Graeme, no one could understand me. Used to always get comments on YouTube saying, what's that guy saying, can't understand him. So I started clearing up my voice a wee bit, speaking with more pronunciation. So sometimes it slips when I'm on camera, especially now that I've started doing the Hoof GP Clips. I do let it slip a bit, especially working with you as well. What I find really, really exciting, and it's not exciting, it's just something I love about this shed, and I hope you guys find it the same, but if any of you guys spot all these, God, I can't even get the words out.
Flags.
All these flags running right round this entire shed, being sent to Graeme from all over the world. It was amazing. I mean, if I had a shed like this is exactly what I would do if people were sending me flags. I put them all around it. And a lot of people have got lovely wee quotations and happy that New York loves you and all that kind of stuff, and hi Hoof GP, all written all over these flags. And that's awesome.
I find the flags cool.
Could you imagine, like, even if Graeme did pack them away, and then one day when he's like 60, 70 years old.
A couple of years' time.
Yeah, I was going to say a couple of years time.
In a couple of years' time? That's not even funny. I'll speak to you about that on Monday.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. And he pulls them out and he reads them, and
that'd
how
be
awesome's that? That's pretty awesome, like.
That would be quite
That's
cool.
amazing. But anyway, Graeme, no more malarkey. We need to get to work. Well, me and Graeme need to get to work, so you get to work. See you later, boys.
See you later.